$50. Oh, is it? Why you got money out? I'm not sure why.
Give this to me.
Oh Lord, can y'all hear us okay? So we have about, I don't know, about 16 feeds going right now today. It's crazy in here. Let me know if you can hear us. Let us know if you can hear us okay. You know we gotta do the setup part. And you know I always tell y'all, you can't complain. Not at all. Because we ain't got a budget. When we get a budget, then you, who you gonna call in to complain to? I said it every time. Let me see some thumbs up to let me know you can hear us. And I said, let me see, we're on Kurt Paisley. Speak to your people. They going, Kurt live? What's up, y'all? What's up? Kurt, what's going on? I know you guys are, look, they are confused. Like, Kurt, what the heck? Kurt, know how to do live? You got a heart, Kurt. Oh, he's a newbie. He's a newbie to the live thing. Yolanda.
Hello, everybody.
Have you been live before?
I have not. This is my very first time.
Oh,
so the boss lady is on.
Y'all get her one little heart. No, give her two, because it's got to be more than women. It's got to be more than her.
Please,
two hearts to let us know you hear her.
I'm sad.
Okay, Latika, what's up, y'all? Let me get some thumbs, some likes, some hearts. Y'all know how we do. It's Saturday.
Oh, I got one. Thank you.
Oh, she got
I got it.
So you got two, one of each. Oh. Let me see some love on Latika's feed. Let me know that you guys are there. I bet y'all wondering, what are these people up to today? What? It's the Sip Takeover, baby. Let me tell you something. We're going in for real today. I mean, I'm telling you, let me just first say this. The shade started at 10:02 this morning.
10:02.
10:02 this morning, I get shade from this one. So everybody knows. First of all, did I get some hearts and some likes and my people looking? Okay. First of all, y'all already know the situation with my phone. It is still cracked. So here's my thing. Do I have the money to pay for it? Yeah. But I got an attitude. There's a couple reasons why I got an attitude. The first reason I got an attitude is it should have never failed. It should have never fallen. It should have never broke. My thing is, why we pay all this money for a phone and time it just hit the concrete, it breaks. That's first. Second, they won't even let me upgrade unless I get the face fix. What is that? What? That's my second thing. Now, guess what? You better be glad you hung up. And I think I know who that was. Who? Ooh. Anyway, Chicago, y'all know I'm live at 12. Why y'all calling? Okay, listen. So I call this one and say, hey, what's the move? Where you at? How long you gonna be? So he picked it up, but I couldn't hear anything. So I'm like, So I hung up. So he called back. Oh, did you call me? This one?
Don't believe
this one. This one? I said, yeah. Oh, I need to check my connection because you know I got the new iPhone 7.
I said 7.
Seven.
7, not 7. 7.
I think that was a little shade. I'm just saying. I mean, it started early. Okay, so now I'm trying to come to the studio this morning. We were given directions to do a right and 2 lefts. I did the first right successfully. But I think I tried to do another right. I actually did I did a right. I didn't do the left at all. We do the right. And he goes, sis, you do know you're supposed to turn right. That was shady to me. That was just straight up shade. I'm just saying, so today we got all different degrees of shade going on. She said something I forgot. I totally have forgotten what she said. So what we're going to do today, we're going to make sure that no shade is thrown toward me. Okay. The shade is directed out there. I didn't sign to these people. These people,
absolutely not.
They need to get shade from my people to these people, not to me. Because I'm innocent. I'm fragile. You know, I try my best.
There go that direct shit.
I mean, really? Y'all know me. What y'all do?
Right. That might be a shade action right there. Yeah, right.
Anyway, well, let me start the show, honey. Thank you guys for tuning in to Talking Tea with Tika and co-host Will. He's actually in Miami down at Big Al's event. So
doing it big.
We love you. We love you. So I have a co-host today, a guest co-host that's right here, him. He's in here for me, for Will today. What's your name?
What's happening? KP Stepper, better known as Kirk Paisley from the A. Born and bred, y'all know me. I believe many of you do, many of you maybe not. Been gone for a minute. Glad to be back on the scene.
Listen at this intro. I just needed your name. I just needed Kirk.
Well, you know, that's how you do. You know, your cousins. Give them an inch, they're going to take it right.
Okay. Anyway, and so then I have who?
How y'all doing, y'all? My name is Tall T, also known as Tyrone Blackwell, also known as Mr. Blackwell. Been on the scene for about, what, 2 years? 3? Yeah. Been knowing this lady for about 4.
Did y'all catch his name? It's Tyrone.
That's black right there.
Oh my God. I use people in AKAs, and you are?
I'm Yolanda Yoki Hill, boss lady.
That boss lady.
The boss lady.
Boss lady.
So we are in here today. So we're going to get through these announcements really quick. We're not able to run the actual ads today because we're in a different studio today, so we don't have the capability to do all that. But you know who you are. I'll put it on the feed later on, some of the flyers that I've been receiving. So we appreciate those. We will run them later. But I do want to mention the coat drive that's happening. You can drop your coats off. It's local. So this is a local event. You can drop your coats off at the Omega Center on Wednesdays from 7 to 9. So that's a great event to be involved. It's always great to do that type of thing.
Awesome.
We do still have our people that are in need of prayer. So continue to lift them up. We have Kim Davis. We believe in God for a complete healing for her. Bree Wade, let me tell you, that woman has the tenacity and the, oh my God, every time I talk to her, she's so encouraging. I'm like, you're the one that's going through, and she's encouraging me every time she calls. So continue to keep her lifted up. Big Al Jones, his event is going on, of course, this weekend in Miami, and it seems like a lot of people turned out for that.
Absolutely.
So that's amazing. And then I would say something for somebody else. She said she was sick. But I don't think she really sick. She ain't really sick. She just sick about the election. So just pray for her. Everybody that's sick about the election, we just lift you up. I mean, period. At this point,
we need to call it something. Trump-itis.
Trump-itis?
Trump-itis.
Trump-itis.
I think she has Trump-itis.
Trump-itis. So just pray for all the people that have Trump-itis. So we pray for you guys. All right. So we have the call-in line today. So we're going to see how that's going to work out, guys.
Okay, cool.
So the number to the call-in, it starts at 12:15. So we have 5 more minutes to talk. But that number is, take this down, is 404-480-0574. Now this number is for the tea sippers. Now listen, you don't have to say your name, but I mean, be real about it. Say your name and say where you from.
We're gonna find out.
Exactly.
Cause yeah, we're gonna reverse your number anyway. But I'm just kidding.
I've done that in 1,000 years.
So listen, if you call in, at least say your name, right? If you called in, would you say your name?
Yes, of course.
Would you say your name if you had to call in? How about
All
you?
day long.
Which name would it be? Yoki, Boss Lady? Would it be
Whatever. It depends.
Okay. So today we're talking about several different things. One of the first things I definitely wanted to bring up was gang affiliations. Now the reason why I know.
I feel like this is
Give me my stuff. I need something behind it. That right there is so, let me tell you something. That's so loaded. But before I start, let's get our disclaimer out of the way. Because you know, now the way we do the disclaimers, you have to put your shades on. You have to sip some tea. Because what this disclaimer is doing is actually protecting me. It doesn't protect you guys at all because you're guests. But it's definitely for me. So I need y'all to just put your shades on for me and Will in his absence. Yes. So the rest of you guys are open. Go on, baby.
The views and opinions expressed on this show are solely those of the guests, viewers, and other contributors. These views and opinions do not necessarily represent those of Talking Tea with Tika and co-host Will, its staff, and or all contributors to this show.
Who made the tea?
I made that run.
We can't get this anymore.
I told y'all to get on that Dura.
Okay, so you guys may want to know why our glasses are different. Now see, look at these beautiful glasses. And look at her glass.
What you say right there now?
That's right, because when you sip tea, you must sip tea from a fountain.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, that was nice.
Yes, playing those Falcons on Sunday.
Eagles on Sunday. And don't y'all dare say y'all ain't never won won no title, or what it is that people say.
Whatever.
It don't matter.
Number one in
I
the
said it.
division.
I
Number
said it.
one in the division.
Somewhere we're not consistent. That's okay.
Yeah, see, I love it. Who is that?
Ooh.
Brandon.
So,
If that's
Somebody's
Brandon,
showing off on your
I
bonus
think
page.
that's
They got a whole bunch of mad
I think
faces.
that's an Eagles fan.
Oh.
Ooh.
That shade out.
Okay.
All right, so let's go back to gang affiliations. Okay. The gang affiliation piece for me is all these stepping groups that we have.
Here we go.
Okay. I have personally been in 3 gangs myself. Okay? Now, I'm just being honest. Okay, so what I mean by the gangs, we have t-shirts, we got colors.
Yeah.
Only thing we don't have is gang signs.
Oh, we do.
I mean,
we do.
Who?
One
Oh,
step
yeah.
above. Sorry.
That's okay.
So my problem, this is my problem with the gang affiliation.
what's the problem?
What's the problem?
Is it a jump in and jump out?
Pay in, pay out?
Is it? Is that a shade of tea?
I don't know.
Okay, the reason why I
That's
say
a
it
question.
because see sometimes you start with one, and then you'll max yourself out with your learning at that one
You're right.
game. You decide to go to another game, but then why the other gang members be tripping? Hello? Hello?
No.
Hello?
Almighty
Is this stuff like?
Almighty dollar.
Oh, so it's about the money. It's not about learning.
I know, right?
Almighty dollar.
Wait.
Who's that? Sing that song.
Because that's a problem.
Is that the OJ?
I know they do.
So is it about the money?
What is
Or
it?
what? Why everybody sit?
My man.
Why ain't nobody sit?
Man, that's that quiet.
So you mean to tell me if I decide to go to another group because I'm no longer learning from the previous group, that's a problem?
Close the curtains.
Oh my God.
Close curtain.
Really? Why nobody say? Really? Okay.
Don't touch, don't tell.
Okay. Well, okay. Maybe I'm on the wrong show because I thought this was Sip Takeover because I don't even understand because the Tika needs some things she needs to say. Now y'all do know I'm
Did
shady with
clarify
mine.
that one.
No, here's the thing. I throw it out there and I be quiet.
Oh, I know.
Throw it.
Exactly.
And be quiet. Don't catch it
So
back.
I need to know what's up. All right. So we in a gang. I'm with a new gang. I got a new color on.
Right.
Okay. So I'm with this second gang.
All right.
Can I wear my shirt from the first gang?
Brand new.
Because here's the thing, maybe the shirt was really cute from the first game because I'm telling you, it had Spire bedazzles on it, had my name on the front, it was really cute. So, and
I
then it
think
matched the
that's
color.
I think that is out of order.
Whoa.
Out of order.
Out of order.
Okay.
I'm sorry, point of clarification here because it's just the fact that what's the name, when you wear your shirt, I'm sorry, it's in my closet. I'm gonna wear it. I bought it. I paid for it. It's my money. Who's gonna tell me otherwise?
But if you with the new affiliation, it's a
Gang.
gang. That's
Dang,
cool.
the banging. That what we.
I mean, is it cool? Y'all tell me, can you wear your shirt from a previous game if you with another game? Call in, I want to hear from you. 404-480-0574. Now that's only if you're not afraid. I need to hear because at this point,
Show no fear.
I really need to know the deal because my thing is I have personally done that
Mm-hmm. I have to.
and it was a problem.
What kind of problem?
Why are y'all so quiet? What is going? Is this the right show? Maybe the name of the show need to be something else. Maybe it needs to be.
Silence.
Gang.
Gang.
Okay, we'll go to something else because y'all obviously y'all scared.
Tell me.
Okay.
Almighty dollar.
So the reason why I left game one because I was no longer learning from you.
Right.
How do I tell the instructor I ain't learning from you no more?
Directly.
Baby, I have tapped you out.
You need to have a one-on-one
I
conversation.
hope you didn't say it like that.
So it's a
though.
one-on-one
Yes, you should
conversation?
have a one-on-one conversation. We're all grown.
So where I spend my money at? I have to
Wherever
go to
you
you
want.
and tell you that I
Absolutely, I think it's respectful.
Well,
My
that's-
opinion.
That's one perspective. Another perspective, and I guess I came through in 03. And it was maybe a little less back then than what it is now.
gang.
Okay, if we term it gangs,
Kirk, that's what it is. It's gangs.
Okay.
Wow.
There were still organizations, that.
Gangs.
Okay.
Gangs. What's wrong with you saying gangs?
Gangs.
Because where we come from, gangs is a serious thing.
Well, this is serious.
This is a
don't see
play.
how people act? Go ahead.
That's that drama. That's that drama.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, I'm trying to be politically correct.
Oh, no, baby. This ain't like,
T-lady.
oh, baby, this ain't. Did you
This is not
I'm
the
just
place.
saying,
Did you just call me T-lady?
T-lady.
The
I'm
T-lady.
trying to be politically correct on this thing, man. We live.
This
in
ain't the
club.
show for that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna, because see, I'm protected, y'all not. So go ahead.
Oh, what?
You can basically say what you want to say if you sip tea after it.
I said T.
You gotta just say what you gotta say then sip tea. Even though the tea is nasty. Go ahead.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not
man.
bad. But anyway,
My tea is good.
I think back in the day.
Wait, she's not drinking tea. I'm gonna let. Well, it's a tea-ish.
Yeah.
Go
Got
ahead.
that ish, yeah.
Go ahead. So back then when you were coming through. Go ahead.
Well, when I was coming through in 03, I think in my learning hierarchy, it was a little less possibly, grab, the dollar was what it is. But at the same token, I think it's fine to have a smorgasbord of instructors or people you pull from to get this dance, especially men. I can't stress enough, men in the infancy stages of this dance, go to as many men or many people, see as many instructors as you can. Well, not as many, good ones.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, so you're saying men should be able to go anywhere they want to go without it being an issue.
Not just men, but I'm only speaking for myself, and again, things.
No, I need you to talk very general.
All right.
About every man that's there. That's what we do here. We talk for everybody. Everybody feel the same way. So go ahead and talk for me.
Oh, well, okay, for me, in 03, when I was coming through, I was traveling back and forth to Chicago. I got my foundation. Can I personalize a little bit, or do I need to keep it?
Go
Do
ahead.
you?
Do you, Kurt? LP stepping, whatever your
KP,
name was.
baby.
Oh, my bad.
You said LB. Left, right.
So, LP. Anyway, traveling back and forth to Mecca, as I often called it, there's a number of things that's missing in my perspective from today, even though I'm just coming now back on the scene. You had cats like Ice Rob, Ice Ray, Keith Hubbard, old Donnie Davis, who were really, I was able to pull it from. East of the Rhine, Condessa Del Mar, Willowbrook, and just go and watch these cats and pull them and say, man, I'm so-and-so, I'm Kirk from Atlanta, I'm just, but when they welcome me, to pull from them.
Let me say this, though. I don't think, and I could be wrong, y'all guys let me know, is this gang affiliation or these group loyalties as prevalent in other cities as it is in Atlanta? I can only speak for Atlanta. It is horrible here. Now, it may not be that way in Chicago or other areas where you can go and everybody show you love. Because I've even seen in Donnie Davis's class, and not the name drop, but I've seen on videos that they've posted that they may have instructors from everywhere in
That's
one
what I was
class,
thinking.
and you getting little nuggets, and everybody is happy, but it's still a Donnie Davis class, and nobody is tripping. That ain't gonna happen here. I'm just. You want to do the disclaimer again? Oh, I see it. Oh. Okay, whatever. It ain't going to happen here. Somebody can prove me wrong, but I just don't see that happen. I would love for it to happen here, but to date, it has not happened. What did you want to say?
I mean, me being almost new school, I've only been in this dance for like 3 years. I've been taught by almost everybody. And I've been in that controversy. We're not going to talk about that over here.
The gang controversy?
The gang controversy. But it's just the fact that, it's learning. It's learning. That's what we're here to do. We're adults. This is some childish pettiness when it comes to that drama. When it comes to, you're part of that class now, you're part of that affiliation now, you can't wear this t-shirt, you can't do this. Last time I checked, I'm a grown man. I do what I want.
Well, let me ask you, okay. who of these games that have problems with you going to other games, can you give me my money back for my previous shirts?
That's not going to happen.
Refund on the t-shirt.
That's not going to happen.
I mean, I'm just wondering if you don't want me to wear it. Okay, anyway. All right, so you're saying that if you're no longer learning from the instructor, have a private one-on-one with them and say, hey,
Absolutely.
I'm no longer learning.
But you know what? Let's be grown about it. Let's have a conversation and say, you know, it's time for me to move on. So let's be on Front Street, talk about it, and say it's time for me to move on. That way, it's no misunderstanding, no confusion, no surprises. I like,
That sounds adult.
I mean, it sounds adult.
It
That
does.
sounds too right, though.
Right.
That sounds too right.
So let me ask you. So now you're with your new gang. Why we all got to sit together at the city?
Is that a team moment?
Is that?
No, that's
this
definitely not a T moment.
I mean, why we? Is it just an Atlanta thing? Maybe it's just us. I mean, I don't know, but why we got to sit together?
I mean, for some, it might be a fact of just being comfortable. You're with you see your classmates at least once or twice a week. You know, you're going to class with them, you're dancing with them, you're comfortable with them. Whereas, you know, in larger communities, you don't know half the people that you dance with. So why sit with them? Why even start conversations? I mean, once again, it's about breaking out your shell. You know, me, you, everybody else on this table. Hey, I can go to anybody's table and say, hey, how you doing?
Sure.
My name's Tyrone. How you doing? But, you know, there's some people that's still sitting there brand new to the game. Still brand new to the game and don't know what's what, and not able to break out of that shell and be like, you know, hey, how you doing? Or at least be social. Because once again, this is a social thing.
I stand. You know what? I do stand corrected. Someone did just text and say that we in Atlanta, all of the gangs did get together for Kim Davis's benefit.
Absolutely.
So that is true, and they did a fantastic job. So I stand
Best night this
corrected
year.
on that only.
Only.
It needs to be more.
Drop.
Okay, so
Only.
let me ask you guys. You get to a point in this dance where you finally feel like you've gotten to maybe the right instruction.
Okay.
Ooh, I use that
Hallelujah.
so loosely.
Hallelujah.
You finally get to some instruction that's starting to make sense.
Mm.
Do you feel like somebody from the other gang members owe you some money back?
You learn what you can from them.
Right.
You learn what you can from them and you move on. Just like Yoki said.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
You learn what you can, you move on. Now, whether it was right or wrong, what's done is done.
Absolutely. You know, everything has an influence, and I take no experience as bad.
Mm-hmm.
So what you said, you learn from that and say, this is not how I want to do it, or what have you, and just keep it moving. No need to get money back.
Here we go.
Count that a loss.
I feel different.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like someone should. I mean, okay. So here's a question, because you are a student and an instructor.
I was. Yes, student and instructor. Yes. See how she can.
I had to adjust myself. Do you believe in like workshops or stuff like that?
Absolutely.
You think people can learn from a workshop?
I'm most certainly. Most certainly. Are there some of you out there who don't think you can? Can I get some thumbs up? Ask that question again.
Let me say this. I like workshops. I have been to some workshops where I really got a nugget from it.
Right. Me too.
But if the workshop is 20 and 30 people deep, and then they say all levels, beginners, intermediate, and advanced, all in one big room, how much are you really learning, Mr. Instructor?
KP, step up.
Well, now, there again, there needs to be some structure.
Agreed.
And maybe that may be where some workshop instructors are falling short. Don't know, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to.
You already said it's okay.
Oh, right.
Sip your tea.
Typically, yeah. So, but
Yeah.
having said that, back to your original question, most certainly, you most certainly get, and oftentimes in a workshop environment, it's nuggets that you're going to get.
Nuggets.
You're going to have to pull out what you can just to improve your dance, as opposed to.
Why are you looking? Wait a minute. Why did you do like this when you said your dad? I know I'm still learning. That was a little bit of shade. Y'all didn't see his eye go down like
I
this.
promise you, that wasn't the situation.
It was subtle shade. There's different degrees of shade.
That was that subtle.
Okay, so you feel that workshops can be productive, even though it's 30 people in it, and you have all levels, but as long as it has structure.
Absolutely. Have to have some type of structure.
You gotta have some type of organization, some type of planning,
Absolutely.
and some type of execution to where everybody learns. If nobody learns, then what's the point of the workshop?
Well, I have a question. Y'all might want to put your shades on for this one.
Oh gosh.
I'll wait.
Y'all act like y'all don't have anything to say. When I talk y'all on the phone, y'all had all this stuff to say. Now the camera on y'all, and then y'all scared to talk. I'll talk. That's fine. We might have to do the disclaimer again, but
Or you might
But
want
no,
to give
it's
that
not.
number again.
the number is 404-580-0574.
Yes, call in.
Please call
Huh?
480.
404.
480-0574.
Put your shades on. I have a question. Has any of these big events thought of having a workshop for instructors?
Now that's an idea.
I can't.
What's the problem?
I can't.
What? I could teach the teacher.
Like teach the teacher?
I could teach the teacher. That's
I mean,
novel.
right?
Egos won't allow that.
Ego.
Thank you. Fully
Okay,
agree.
there it is,
Fully
there
agree.
it is.
Egos won't allow it.
I mean,
Okay, so are these the same egos that you want me to pull to the side and say I'm not learning from you anymore?
and that's.
Uh-huh.
You wanna put those back on?
Yeah, let me go and get. I need something else.
Need another
I
one?
need them.
Not
This
them.
is, yeah, these.
Not them. There you
This is
go.
some.
There you
This
go.
is some.
Really?
Oh, that is some craziness. You hear me? Why can't there be a class for instructors and you? Why are you looking at my shades like that? Why can't there be a class for instructors? But here's the question: who's gonna teach it?
It would have to be. It would have to
Who
be
would
like-
they respect enough? Okay, we get them in the room. They put their egos to the side for a minute. Who would teach them?
Has to be a master.
Somebody that everybody.
You're right.
The hitters.
Yeah.
But everybody don't consider the people the masters. Like they who made him a master because he won the master's category.
No,
Who made that title?
There's some legitimate. No. I mean, you got a Sarr. I call her Sarney Simmons. She's phenomenal. Sugarfoot.
I agree.
Sugarfoot. There are many out here that are masters.
But with others respected enough that are instructors, would they respect the lineup that's teaching it enough to attend? Once they put the ego to the side.
Well, therein lies that's the.
They should.
You should.
I agree.
They should.
They
Because at the
should.
end of the day, we're the students.
Right.
Right.
So we're having to pay
Right.
to get this instruction. And we want the best. You guys make us practice. Why aren't you practicing?
No.
Ouch!
No.
Put these glasses on. That got real cut. Ooh, babe. I mean, I'm serious. Like, who's teaching the instructors? Who is teaching? Oh, we got a call. Okay, hold on. Go on.
Caller.
Hello.
Caller, are you there?
Caller, go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't think you can hear me. Yes, go ahead.
Go ahead, caller.
This is Doc. Y'all know who I am. I ain't saying to say my name.
You know what? That's Dockery, y'all. Can y'all hear Doc, okay? Keep talking, Doc. Make sure they can hear you.
Y'all can hear me?
They can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. I've been trying to push that the instructors class. So I had some called instructors because the out-of-town people that teaches in their city bring us in to teach their students, but to keep those students, if we come in and teach your students something, how they gonna remember it if you don't know how to continue to teach it? So I think all instructors should do a workshop with the instructor that's coming in, that's creditable, to teach them so they can continue to teach their students and uplift their students in their studies.
You know what, Kevin? I totally agree with that.
Say that.
I totally agree. Can you guys hear Kevin?
Yes.
Give me some thumbs up if you heard what he said. He was talking about doing an actual instructing the instructors class, and he said you guys are flying in all these instructors to teach your students, but then when they leave, how are you going to enforce what they've taught if you don't know it yourself? Kevin, I like that.
Exactly.
But will they do it? When you put it out there, did they bite?
Well, you know what? Some do, some don't. But here's the crazy part about it. If I think they don't do it because they don't want their students to see them taking it. That's why they don't do the workshop. So that's what they need to get together behind closed doors to see what we teaching their students, to know how to do it. Hold on.
Hold on, Kevin. You got another call coming through. Hold on.
To send a voicemail.
Hold on. Go ahead. Talking to you with Tika. You're live.
Hello, this is Tanya.
Hey, Tanya.
Hey,
How
Tanya.
are you?
Hey, down here in Fort Lauderdale, having a ball.
Awesome.
That's what's up.
Yay.
Kiss Will for me.
Oh, he's right here. I will.
What's your question, girl?
Okay, so, well, it's not a question. It is a question. Okay, you guys were saying that the instructors should be taught by masters. So is that like having masters come into Atlanta, because isn't Dre the only one that we have there?
No, I would say probably Cheryl.
Absolutely, Sugarfoot.
I would say
Okay, let me say
Ronnie B.
Right, Ronnie B.
category.
See, that's the thing. I don't think it should be just the master's category that makes a person a master.
Right.
Because remember last week we were talking about, when we were on with Tall Rick, he was saying a lot of people that are masters don't even instruct, and they don't
That's
compete. I would consider Rick a master
Absolutely.
all day long, but he
All
doesn't
day.
compete. That's 3 minutes. These people got 30 years. I mean, you know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? So I don't think it should be that you just have won a master's category
Right.
to say you're the master.
Absolutely.
But I can see, caller, I can see why you would think that, but I don't think that would be fair.
Okay, because then what dictates who fits into that particular category? Is it the years that you've been dancing? I've seen people that's been dancing for years that I definitely wouldn't want to look like.
I do, and I think it'll be the level of instruction, to be honest with you.
It's a skill level.
It's a skill level, and you have to have the ability to teach. You may be a good dancer yourself, but you may not be able to teach what you know.
Right.
So that's a whole other thing. You know what I'm saying? But caller, thank you so much. We got another call. Kiss everybody. Bye. Go ahead. All right, caller, Kevin. Kevin gone.
Okay.
That was a good one, right?
That was a good one. That was great.
I mean, I think that's a legitimate way to look at it. I don't think it's fair, but I think we have another call. Caller, go ahead. Oh Lord, hello. We're hanging up on that caller.
Yes.
Listen, I think that's a legitimate way to look at it.
Absolutely.
Okay, they have to have won the master's category for you to consider them a master. To a novice mind, I would say yeah, that they probably would
On the
think that.
surface.
But when you look back at our shows and the caliber of people that we've had on the show,
Right.
and with the things that they said, you should be able to understand what is the making of a master just by the way they are able to articulate
Absolutely.
what they say.
Absolutely.
It's easy for you to tell me, no, just put your 3 right here. But when you have an instructor that can say, no, baby, let me tell you why
Right.
your 3 goes there.
Absolutely.
Right. Absolutely.
Let me make sure you understand why that 4 goes there, and why you need to look at me, or why you need to not look down. That's a huge issue I have down with that floor. I have no idea why I'm looking down.
What's on the floor?
But if you can make that instructor say, no, I need you to look at me. But not only that, they tell you, well, if you're looking down, how you gonna know what he wants to do next? Not just look up, but you explain to me why I need to look up. That's different.
Well, may I ask a question? Thank you.
I didn't answer. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, Element on P. Go
Are
ahead.
there, you know, as
KP step.
KP step.
KP step up.
I had to get you back, but go ahead, baby.
Are instructors nowadays, I don't know, I'm asking legitimately, are instructors now not breaking down why you're not doing this and or that? Or how are they teaching nowadays, please?
As far as some instructors, you have some instructors that will just show you the move and ask you just to copy it.
And that's it. Where my paper? Let me tell you the problem with your statement. I ain't even hear the rest of it. The first problem was the M word, the move. Why y'all teaching moves?
Exactly.
And your feet are not even right. Oh God.
Get them basics together. Get those basics together.
Because you're teaching moves in your feet. You don't even know why you're able to even do the move. Doc, why you keep that? Doc, is he back?
He said, I'm calling back. I'm calling back.
Doc, listen, this is like a funeral. You get 3 minutes.
I know.
It's like a funeral. You get 3 minutes and you're out.
Yeah.
Go.
God and came back, honey.
Go ahead and say your statement. Go ahead, Doc.
The way my phone set up, I can't hold on that long.
You know what?
The bootleg phone.
Go on,
You
Doc.
don't have that sim. Like you
No.
got.
The shit. The shit.
Oh, do you? Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead and finish, baby.
But I mean, you know what? I like what y'all saying. Everything is great. We just gotta, because I want this dance to continue to grow, and I don't want the students to be stagnant. So if the instructor can't give the students what they want, the students should move on and get everything you got to move on. And say nobody hostage. You should be able to spend your money wherever you want to spend it at because you're the one that worked for it.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
No said.
Hallelujah.
But Doc, am I right in that?
And what you do, they'll come back.
If you do it right.
But what about that student like myself? You do instruction for a while, and it takes a while for you to realize that there's something else. Like with me, I would start looking at videos. Like I think all of us are guilty of watching videos.
Yes.
All of us are.
Yes.
But I would start to look at videos, and then I would video myself. And I'm looking at it too going, some ain't right. I don't, I thought putting a choker on, putting cornrows in my hair, giving myself a sugary name.
I want to say this. Speaking of videos, Latika, where's my video?
Whoa.
Did you just call me out? Did you just call me out on national TV?
Not national TV.
Did you just call me out on national TV?
Yeah. I
Facebook
got to
Live.
work you out because I've been waiting on that video for 2 or 3 years now.
2, 3 years.
Well, let me let y'all know what Doc talking about.
Hold on. I need y'all to listen to this. Listen to this. I had to sip my tea on that one.
All right, God.
Okay, so I went to Detroit. Was it Detroit? It was Detroit.
Yes.
And I had just started my 3rd game.
Oh,
Your third game.
I hadn't been in my 3rd game long. But in a short period of time, the gang member, what's the person, the main person called? The boss.
boss.
Had corrected a lot of things. And I really want to correct it. She just said, this person said, I'm just going to show you a different way of doing it. Never would say that's wrong. It was just, let me show you a different way. So anyway, she would always say, 5 people. I need you to find the 5 best in the room. Oh my God, that would intimidate me, and it's still, it's not as bad now. I'll do it now, it's not as bad. So I'm looking in the room, I'm going, oh God, Doc is on this list. Doc, please, I want a doctor to leave. That's what I really want. I didn't get before. He's still there. So I go over to him, I said, well, can we dance? He said, oh, sure. We danced, and somebody recorded it. Baby. We had a ball. Now me, I have to say it like this. I was shaking like a hook in church. But you couldn't see it on the tape. was in the video. I'm going, yes. So I sent him the video in a week. He wants me to post it. I still haven't posted it yet because now. But you know what the good thing about that video, and I was telling Kevin, I can see my growth even from then to now.
Awesome.
So that's why he was like, post it, so people can see the difference.
Right.
So Kevin, thank you, because he has been on me like he's been on me like all week going, post the video. So thank you for that.
Yeah. Post my video. Yes, post it because you know what? For a person that, as you say, new in the game, you flow with it. You say you were taking like a hooker in church.
Now, mind you, he did not say I wasn't a hook in church. He said I just couldn't tell you to shake it like that. Goodbye, Kevin. Goodbye. We were good to a minute. Goodbye, Kevin. Hang on, Kevin. Bye, Kevin. Go, Tika. Right? So I can't wait to tell my instructor. I was going to answer that. I was saying, I know you know I'm live on Facebook. You looking at me. Okay, so that's a good thing, right? When you can see the progression of a student. Right. You can see where you used to be, where you are now, from first game to the third game. So did we assess that we don't have to sit at the table together?
No. But we like to, though.
Yeah.
You know why? Because we like to talk about people and look at people dance.
Woo!
Am I right? Am I right?
I don't do that. Listen, I don't. Listen to me, for real. I don't.
You don't gossip?
Can we get a disclaimer, please?
Gossip. Talk about all.
Give me the disclaimer, please.
We gotta talk about all the shenanigans that's going on that dance floor.
Let's talk about that. Listen, guys, going forward, this is what I want y'all to do. This is serious. This is a real serious thing.
Okay.
All right.
If you guys are at a set and you see some shenanigans on the floor, because we're trying to decrease the amount of gossiping and stuff like that. This is a public service announcement.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
I need you to just get you something to drink and just sip on it.
Just sip.
What the story does?
Just do that.
Ooh,
Don't say a word. Just get your tea and just.
Well, that's gonna be at every set.
You better bring it.
I bring the door.
I remember that
I mean,
a previous episode you were talking about the rumor jar.
The rumor mill?
No, as far as having something at the door, if you got something to say, put it in. Yes.
How many jars will we need?
Lots.
I mean, okay, now I know with the gang that I'm in now, we have accountability checks. Mm-hmm. So we have things that we're working on as a crew. So let's say if it's the infamous, should I say it? The infamous.
Say
it.
Hard 4.
I've been called on that.
Y'all know what that is when you do like that?
Yep.
For the ladies basic. When they go,
when
they go back on 4. And
they like dig up a plank.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
So we have this thing that we within our game that we say, because we're still learning, if we see you're doing that, I forgot what our code word. I think it was this. It was something like
no. There is no code word. It's Tika saying 4. 4. Yo, straight up 4. I'm like, what? 4. Oh, okay, sorry. That's what happens.
I mean, we do accountability checks because we're trying to get to the next level of this dance. So it's no sense in practicing and doing it wrong. Mm-hmm. Wait, not wrong. Different. Wow. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right, so we're going to do this real quick. Let's talk about men real quick. Uh-oh. Last night, I almost had a situation. I danced with someone I never danced with before. And apparently, he doesn't watch the show.
I'm closing the curtain, so it doesn't again.
Apparently, he doesn't watch. I mean, I don't even know how you could be a stepper and not watch this show.
Nope.
Whoa.
Nope.
Hello.
But we almost had an altercation last night. He almost hurt my arm. My roller cup. But I blocked it. When I tell you, I'm like, he was like, oh, you don't want to turn? I'm thinking to myself, show no, because I want to go home. I have a show to do tomorrow. No, I don't. Men, stop trying to do all these turns. Y'all don't know what. Listen, ladies, I don't even know who to talk to. Is it the men's fault for doing it, or is it the women for trying to finish it? Oh.
Well, mind you, I was a member of your first gang, so we both learned it was just the fact that, 99% of the dance is the man's fault. If you make a mistake, it's on us. So basically, it's just the fact that either you're not being taught correctly or you're not executing it correctly.
So should the women block it?
By all means.
Because that's what I'm going to do.
If it's doing you harm, by all means.
And get to fighting. We would
Absolutely.
literally start fighting if you try to get me to do something that you ain't in the right position to do.
Right.
Or me. All right.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're doing too much, by all means.
Okay, let's talk about too much. You do a lot
Who?
when you're dancing. What's that leg thing that you do when you get out of the lane?
This one.
Where you get that from?
What?
You know the thing you do, you get it, you be like, it's, I don't know, your mouth be like, they got you on the picture like, I mean, what is that? Where's that from?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on.
T-Lady
I
talking
post some
about.
pictures. I post some
So-
pictures. I got a picture, somebody snapped it, he like that.
No, real talk. That's my, many of you might not know, that's my homage to the high steps.
Oh, see?
That's
I do every day.
when I raised my leg, that really, I'm kind of giving homage back to, my lineage.
Yeah, you know what? See, that's
So-
what I'm talking about. I had no idea why you would do it. I thought you were just showing off, trying to show your sock.
Well, that too. Don't get me wrong.
Also, you do show out when you're dancing.
Sock game
You
be
were
strong.
feeling it? Were you feeling it?
Well, I mean,
Sock game be strong.
it's me. It's just my
So
interpretation.
you're a show off.
Well, every blue moon, I may,
Every now and
every
then.
now.
Show
Every
off.
now and
Y'all do
then.
know who he is, right? I know you guys have seen that video he's got on the melon. Is that melon? Green? Lime?
Just green.
And it's
Lime green.
Just green.
It's your green.
You need to put on glasses.
But it's when he dipped he had the trio and he dipped two ladies at one time.
Yes.
And I think it was Cheryl and Melanie.
Yes.
And they won that year, right?
Yes, we did.
And you're
We
the
did.
first to do what?
Dip two ladies at once.
Mm.
And
What
we
else?
called them
Oh.
film, I guess. And it kind of it went viral, surprisingly. And,
Did y'all hear that? It went a little viral. It's not such thing as a little viral. It went viral.
It went viral, just a little bit.
Oh my God, he's so politically correct.
But also,
anyway,
I gotta give major shout outs to Dan Land. Dan Land really put that move and us, really on the map. As a left, because that was 05. People come up.
Wow.
Sometimes people come up and say, "Man, I saw that thing you did. Everything, it was so nice when that was last year." So that was 05.
well, it's fantastic. I know you guys have seen it. Maybe if I can find it, I'll post it on the wall. It's amazing, an amazing trio. The way a trio should be done. Trust me.
Very
All
true.
right, so we're gonna ask this question, and we're gonna get ready to wrap it up because it's almost an hour already.
What?
We have
Oh my
had
God.
a ball. It's crazy. Time goes so fast.
Wow.
All right, we have to revisit this. Instructor, you ready?
I'm ready.
Do you think you're required to dance with your students at a set?
Absolutely.
That's an interesting twist. Now, he's saying that you are obligated or required. Is that the same?
Well,
Obligated, required.
do we have a Webster's dictionary around here?
That's close.
Man,
Yeah.
That's
phone
close in meaning.
It's close.
my
in
phone.
meaning.
Requirement versus
Obligation.
Obligation may not be necessarily followed through with, but requirements you follow through to do it. But they're in the same family. So what are you saying?
Well, most
Can't
certainly.
step up.
Well,
LMLP.
LMLP.
this child here. If you have someone, patronizing you, by all means.
That means they give you some dollars.
Well, and you're providing a service.
Correct.
Is this game 1 or 2? I'm kidding.
I think it's incumbent of the instructor, yes, to
Incumbent.
most certainly reach out to his students, so they can, and also to direct them as to who to dance with, and have them individuals come over and say, "This is one of my students." Can you do that?
Networking.
I think I like to see a lot more of that.
That slightly disagree with that.
Really?
They feel they paid their $10 to get in this set, just like you paid your $10 to get in this set. And there, I'm not required to dance with you. If I want to dance with you, I can. But it's not required or I'm not obligated.
Well,
why did you smile?
Again.
And shifting your seat.
Why are you shifting your seat? You're uncomfortable. Is it an uncomfortable question?
Well, I know several instructors out there that have that mindset, you know, because they feel that at a set they're there to have fun.
Oh, so you're not gonna have fun with me? I'm your student.
Well,
it
it may be a different kind of fun. You know.
Do I need to pull you to the side and tell you I'm no longer learning?
I'm
sorry, because I'm trying to help you out.
It's time for a one-on-one.
I understand that, and that makes sense. However, it's a little different when you're dancing with a student, maybe at level 1 or 2, as opposed to dancing with someone that you jive with a little bit more, especially if it's your jam, if it's your song. You know that and you want to get your row out. You want to get your groove. You know.
So why can't you help me get my stuff together so I can dance?
But that's not the setting for that, because I don't want to be out there wondering about, okay, if I execute this move, I put you in a move, and you're not able. Well, is she gonna get it, or is she? I can't do that move. I want to feel it. I want to be able to feel the music, and it just whatever comes out comes out. And with the student, can't necessarily always do that.
So you pick and choose which songs you are required to dance with your students on.
Not really.
No,
I don't.
Wait. Don't backpedal. Because you just said if it's my jam, I'm not dancing with no student.
That's not what I said.
Oh,
that's not what I said, man.
That is what Kurt said.
Is that what he said?
That's what Kurt said. Kurt, give me some thumbs up. Who heard Kurt say, if it's my jam, I'm not required or obligated to dance with my students.
That's not
but
what I said.
But then if I come to the set, I'm required or I should.
That's for the phone.
Come on,
that's that shade.
What kind of shade was that? What degree of shade was that?
Man, that was fierce.
That was fierce shade?
Fierce.
I was looking for that. I haven't done a fierce one yet. I just did one. So you backpedaling or what?
That was a little bit subtle.
Can I get thumbs up? Did he not say?
Did he say it? He said
I think you are required to dance with your students. But
yes.
then he said, but if it's my jam,
well,
I don't want.
Well,
I don't have to dance with them, right?
That's not what I said, man.
That's what he said. Then he said. Then I asked, well, okay, so you pick and choose which songs you gonna dance on your students, right?
Oftentimes.
That's because you drag out a word.
Every time you say oftentimes, I think a lot of things happen after that.
He's trying to drag it out.
No, check it out now. Oftentimes, a student or someone will come get me, and it's my song. What am I supposed to say? No, I'm not gonna dance with you. You're a student. No, of course not. You're gonna have, do what you do.
So do you try not to make eye contact with them when they come?
That's what it is. He started talking to somebody else when they come back. He's like,
Kevin, can you help me out? Where my man DOC?
He's good. Did anybody not hear Kevin? Okay, that's what I'm talking. Not Kevin, this man. Kurt. KP Stepper. LMNOP Stepper. He said he pick and choose which songs he dance off with his students. And then you level 1 or level 2. Which level am I? Never mind. Oh.
That's not true.
I got a couple of favorite songs. I need to know your favorite songs.
Do I not have my right to
Ooh, here it comes.
Did you just?
You got a right.
A right to do what? To decide who you gonna dance with?
You got
I'm
a
your
right.
student. I pay you my money.
Yes.
And what is my song? It may not be your song, but it might be my favorite song.
But what if I'm tired? I just come off the dance floor and I need a breather. You can see I need a breather. And that ain't working either.
Get you a towel and wipe your forehead. We're going to keep it moving.
I learned real quick that a gentleman cannot say no to a lady. Now, a lady by all means can say no. My feet are tired. My legs are sore. I can't do it. But a gentleman, if a lady comes their way to ask you to dance, you can't.
My brother, you must not dance that often.
On the floor, $5 a day.
We said 5. He said 5.
Wait a minute.
5 hours.
Now that was some.
Hold on.
That was some.
Now, if you can see me, I done dance with 3 or 4. You know, at a time. You know,
He said at a time.
At a time.
3 or
You
4,
know.
because he can dip 4.
Want to make sure y'all.
It don't went from 2 to 4 people at one time. But go ahead.
See what I'm saying? I thought we were family right
We
here.
are family.
We are. I'm
But I
listening.
gotta
I'm
remember what
listening.
game
Go
this is. We game 3. Yeah, so we good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a hot seat right
No.
here. How much time we got left?
brought my
man?
stuff.
These are the students. We're the students. And we need to know. Oh, and before I go, and I know we got to go. Y'all heavy hitters?
Nope.
Why when y'all go out and win a set, why y'all always dance with each other?
Right.
Why we can't dance with a heavy?
Right.
Now let me digress.
Uh-oh.
I have started dancing with a few myself. Because of my gang affiliation number 3. But I'm just saying, why y'all don't ever dance with the up and comers? Go ahead on heavy hitter.
I'm not a heavy hitter.
Ooh.
I don't classify myself as a heavy hitter.
Well, you don't tell 15 people at one time.
Well, I mean,
15.
yeah, and my back still paying for it to this day.
So,
But,
you
yeah.
don't consider yourself a heavy hitter?
I don't.
Wow.
Are you being modest?
No, I mean, I've been out the game. I'm rusty, and again, you know, many of the faces I don't even know anymore. You know, and but no, I really don't.
So can you answer the question for heavy hitters?
He a
then?
heavy hitter.
I know.
How can I speak?
Because we speak very general here. Just answer the question.
What's your question, man?
Why does heavy hitters dance with? First of all, you gonna address me right. That's what you gonna do.
T-lady.
What? Why do all the heavy hitters dance with each other? Why y'all don't dance with us and then we not us?
Well, it's just what I said earlier.
Why?
It's what I said earlier. When you're at a set, a classroom is classroom.
Right.
When you're at a set, I'm assuming heavy hitters want to have a good time as well. Not to say they won't be having a good time with you as students, but I'm just saying it's a different kind of good time as dancing with others on their level. I'm assuming. I don't want to put words in nobody's mouth. I'm just
I
saying.
think y'all need to divide y'all time up. You should set aside some
Especially I
time
just left
for
out
your
private
students
with you.
and some
I just left out a private with you. We on the road. I don't spend $100 to have this private with you, and you need to tell me you need to see me at the set that night, and you act like you don't even see me.
Turn your head.
Oh, that's a problem.
turn your head.
Ooh.
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 Ooh. Ooh.
No. Oh, I can't do all. My bad. Just give me something. That was some offset shade. That was some offset shade.
Sugar.
They just listen. A studio audience said. The studio audience. Audience. Haven't we already done the work? The private, we done our work. We got to keep working when we see you later on.
So that goes back to the required or obligated.
Good point. That's a good point.
Okay, why you don't want to dance with me to teach me what you that I just paid $100 to learn? Why you can't dance with me so I can see if I know how to do it still?
Well, that's a very good point. My mindset, if you can do it, you can do it. You can do it with anybody. You don't have to necessarily do it with an instructor. Good point.
But you just taught it to me, so why can't I dance with you?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to dance with me.
We dance
Wait
out
a minute, you were
and
good to take my $150 I just paid you for your private. Why we can't
That's
dance
what
with
I'm
you?
Okay, did you?
That's $150. It was $100. That's $150.
Yeah, but I put in work. Or they put in work, the instructors. Right?
Okay, but my point is, you see me at the set, that was early in the day, because we did the workshop that morning, I spent $30.
Right.
Then I did a private, y'all know I'm telling the truth, this is how the thing set up. I done spent $400 before I even get to the set that night. Just on privates, workshops.
But you get your work in though.
Okay, so when I see you at the set, you act like you just throw the juice. What's up?
Now listen, man. I'm gonna tell you how folks. I'm sorry, T-lady. Let me tell you maybe how some of the instructors might want to feel. Hold on now. Now, when they're at a set, again, student. I don't want to go back to kindergarten, and I'm in college.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No.
Oh my God.
Okay.
This
is dead. Everybody die. So now die. So now we in kindergarten.
Now in kindergarten.
But this is not class. We're at a set. We're at an event.
But you taught me this so I can do it at a set.
Absolutely.
So now we're at a set. We're no longer in the classroom. home.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you taught it to me so I can do it at a set. Why won't you do it with me at the set?
But all these
you
other
did it with me in
cats
my
over here.
$600 private
How about
class.
trying on all these other cats over here? And then, you know, I'm just saying, no, that ain't. Okay.
I think you are getting yourself into a hole.
Whoops.
Let's just say this. Kurt probably will never be on my show again. I'm just kidding. KP Stepper.
Correct.
Ellen OB will probably never be
KP
again. Like,
Stepper is banned.
And again, I'm not an instructor like that.
Oh, now you backpedaling.
I'm just saying.
You did 56 people.
Wow.
At one time.
At one time.
At one
One
time.
time.
You a high stepper.
I'm not a high stepper.
You go to Chicago to all these big name people. Everybody know you. You got a tagline, LMNOP stepper. Now all of a sudden, oh, I'm not an instructor, but you know. Well, that's some shame.
No,
And you know what we're going to do? We're going to put him out of his misery. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show today. Did y'all enjoy the show today?
Yes.
I have had
No.
Yes.
Oh, is there some shade over there? Oh, I see it.
What was that?
Oh, no, we got to hear this. How much
What
shade we
was
got?
the shade?
Okay, go, what's the shade real quick?
So are we saying that kindergartners are good enough to take their money for products, but not good enough?
You heard that. KP Stepper.
Tika.
What you gonna say to that, sir? What you say to that?
Well, no, that's not the situation. But I do think when you're at a set, there's a time and a place for everything. That's pretty much all I'm saying. You know,
That
so
was very PC, sir.
That was politically correct.
That was very
Covered
PC.
But we don't do
covered
that. We don't do
very
that here.
no.
Is there anything else we would like to say? Because that was good, y'all. I think we just sipped. You okay, baby? Yep.
Yeah, I'm a little stressed.
You sure you good? You good?
I'm great.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Did he have
Girl, I think he got a
I
slight attitude.
I think
Because y'all do realize he's really the only instructor over here on this table. We just don't whoa you out.
We have.
Yeah,
We
sorry.
appreciate it. You
We're
took it
sorry.
really strong, though. We appreciate it.
I feel like a punching bag.
Thanks, KP.
Why? You
No,
handled it well,
I
though. We
do.
really appreciate your time. We really, really do. We can't wait to get more on the hot seat. Maybe that's what we'll call it, the hot
The
seat.
hot seat.
Oh, I like it.
The hot
The
seat.
instructor hot seat, straight like this. Thank you guys for tuning in to Talking
Thank
Tea with
you.
Tika and co-host Will that's in Miami, Fort Lauderdale. We love you guys. Thank you to my guests, Kirk Paisley, Blackwell T something,
Black.
Boss Lady Yogi. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Till next Saturday, I don't even know what next Saturday will bring. You know it's gonna be loaded. Cause you know I know these instructors get ready to call me.
Right.
Ooh, baby, you know I got to call in next week. I already know. So y'all get ready. Stay tuned in. We love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.